Sumayya, we had this conversation some time ago, and we see that based on the statistics, it's quite disturbing that even though a few women indicate interest in being a part of politics, they hardly even make it to party primaries. So what are the key objectives of this summit? How is it expected to support women candidates ahead of the 2027 elections?
Good afternoon, Blessings. Talking about the major, reason or objective of this meeting is, of course, to talk to these female candidates by the OGs, talking about the people, the female women candidates or women former, power holders that are in the room to share their own experiences, help in fundraising, and also resourcing, talking about mobilizing women in terms of voting, because it has been established that women are more than 50% of the voting, house of voting power in Nigeria. So this is a major reason. I have to point out that the Minister of Women Affairs, Iman Suleiman Ibrahim, was here, and she pointed out the importance of, women, she for she and also he for she, calling for male counterparts to also, push for the representation of women. But then to give us more importance of this, this particular event, we have a female representative or female candidate of representing the Ika constituency in Delta State, Vera Ashibogu, to be telling us, what this event will do for her. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you very much.
All right, so explain to us, as a female candidate, what this event, the discussions that is being held here would help you.
Yes, I really gain a lot from today's program, She for Sheep. We female candidates that are contesting, that just won our primary, and our name is on the INEC portal already. We are grateful, but now I've learned a lot that we really need women to back us. Like the analysis, the statistics that they just taught us, that women vote for men more than women. They have their reasons, but with that, what I've learned, I'm going to take it home and work closer with women, with market women, communicate more with them. That's just the way they told us we should come down to earth, because they were complaining that women are too proud. That's one of the things they were complaining in this program. So we are going to come low to their standard. So I've taken that home. I've really learned a lot from this program today.
So what is your call? I mean, you coming out to vie for an office, it's a big deal. So what is your call on other women in participation in political scene?
Yes, for example, like from my place, I'm from a federal constituency of Delta State. A male has been representing us for the past 60 years. And his voice has not been heard in the National Assembly. If I'm telling people I'm from a car, it looks strange to them. When you watch the television, you will see people sponsoring bees. He has never sponsored one bee for 16 years. So I've never had a good representation in my federal constituency. So I'm going to give my people a better representation. I'm going to bring our case to the central for them to know this is what we really need in a car federal constituency of Delta State.
And also calling on women to participate more in politics.
Yes, I'm really encouraging women to come in, because like in my party, we are just two in the whole of Delta State. Just two. Male is everywhere. So we are calling on women to come on board. One thing about women, we are scared because the men domination is much. But with the strength of women for she, we have the backing of other women. So women should just come into politics. Yes.
Thank you so much, Ms. Vera. Basically, this is some of the conversations that is being held here. They are pointing out on the fact that women should come, not wait for handouts. And when it comes to the pushing for the women's seat bill, it should not be something that is not foreseeable, something that is impossible. There should be a push. One of the speakers also pointed out that we should not even push for 50% reduction in price, because it gives women, a disadvantage right from the outside, because words are being thrown around on that. So basically a robust conversation on women coming out and march to vote and also to participate in the governance in the country, and pushing on leaders to also, give women appointments in the country. Back to you.
All right, Sumayya Abubakar there with the update on the advocating for more women in politics. Thank you, Sumayya.